Hi, I'm Jen, and you're listening to the Shadow Sanctuary, where I dig into the history of haunted locations to try and find a correlation between historical fact and paranormal experience. Is there a reason for the haunting? Why does energy stay? Keep listening to find out more. Welcome to the Shadow Sanctuary. I'm your host, Jen, and here we are in March, the beginning of spring. So, what better to talk about than a haunted farm? Tonight, I'm going to be telling you about Imbrie Farm in Hillsboro, Oregon. So, let's get into it. The city of Hillsboro is located in Washington County, Oregon, and is the county seat. Settlers founded a community here in 1842. In 1843, Edward Henry Lennox claimed the land that would become Imbrie Farm. The Imbrie family arrived in the mid 1840s as part of Oregon's first flood of white settlers. The Imbries came to Oregon from the Midwest, but the family's patriarch, James Imbrie Jr., was born and raised in the Kingdom of Fife, Scotland. James's sons, James III and Robert, each developed farms in Washington County. In the middle of the 1850s, Robert Imbrie buys the land from Edward Lennox and builds a granary. Between 1863 and 1866, Robert builds a three-story Italian villa-style home that still stands today. He named it the Gables. At the time, the family included 12 children and Robert's mother. Robert's son Frank eventually took over the farm and turned the farm into a dairy and added a unique eight-sided barn around 1900. Frank died in 1945. James Hay, Frank's son, transitioned the farm into a grain and hay production. In 1962, James closed the farm. Frank Imbrie, James's son, moved his family to the farm in 1969, and in 1977, Gary, James Jr.'s great-great-grandson, turned the farmstead into the Imbrie Farmstead and Restaurant. In 1977, it was added to the National Register of Historic Places, and in 1984, the property was purchased by Donald and Billie Jean Herman, who continued to operate the restaurant. In 1986, the current owners, the McMenamins, took over the property and turned it into the Cornelius Pass Roadhouse and Brewpub, which features a brewery, outdoor meadows and groves, the historic octagonal barn, Imbrie Hall, and the 1866 Italianate Roadhouse. The farm is said to be haunted by various Imbrie family members who died there. Footsteps and slamming doors have been observed in the house and attributed to its original owner, John McLaughlin. The McMenamins Cornelius Pass Roadhouse features a brewery, pub, outdoor seating, live music, and a separate cigar bar. They are located at 4045 Northeast Cornelius Pass, Hillsboro, Oregon. Their hours of operation are Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. If you pay them a visit, let them know that the Shadow Sanctuary podcast sent you. That's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to check us out on Facebook for more information on upcoming episodes. As always, don't let the eerie vibes fade too quickly. Stay haunted, my friends.